Michael, kind of interesting in that the team is flying to Minnesota and playing tonight and then flying back home to Detroit because of the Christmas holiday. But what's the biggest challenge going to a game tonight?
Obviously just out of the ordinary. We're pretty stuck on a routine, so it's a little different, but it's better than like a back-to-back or something like that, for example. You get to sleep in your own bed and just a little bit of an earlier morning, but that's it.
Team's a little banged up right now, but what's the key going into this game against Minnesota?
I think everyone just pulled their weight. Everyone step up. A couple days of rest here, so everyone's fresh and ready to go.
How important are these next 3 games coming up? You got Nashville Friday, and then you've got Boston on New Year's Eve before going out to California.
Yeah, they're big. Obviously, you want to take advantage of home ice, and we need to start getting back in the win column more consistently. So starts with tonight, and hopefully the other 2 at home as well.
Simon, you came up from Grand Rapids. What was the game like for you against the New Jersey Devils?
No, of course, fun to make my season debut. It was quick. I got the call up pretty late on the day before, but it was fun.
You're hanging out in New York, but you were right there, right?
Yeah, I was right. We had Christmas break there, so it was close.
Talk about this stretch of games coming up now before the California trip. How important are these games?
No, of course. I got up, 3 days ago, and I feel like the team has something going. Of course, you can feel it only getting into the locker room, and just to get a couple of wins here before that, it's gonna be huge. I'm gonna do my best to make sure we get those wins and try to play my best as well. So it's gonna be a fun stretch.
What's the biggest challenge flying in today, this morning, and playing a game against Minnesota tonight?
No, of course, it was Christmas break, so it's important to just keep your body going still. Still do your routines that you have every day, and that's pretty much the most important thing, and get a good warm-up here and then go out and play a good game.
Let's start with the net. Okay, how do you get the net?
Reimer in net tonight,
okay.
Hutch backing him out. Obviously, Philly is still on IR, as is Lyon, but
He did skate today.
Lyon skated today. So we're hoping Lyon be in a day-to-day type scenario.
Defense. Okay, I didn't see Petrie out
Petrie's
there.
not here. Ole Mata's here but unavailable.
Okay.
Obviously a positive that our medical staff decided not to put either of them on the IR. So hopefully that'll avoid more of the long term. And then Fish went on IR. So it might be a little bit longer. We miss anyone?
Fisher might be a little bit.
Yeah, Fisher will be in IR, yes.
Petrie
correct.
might be kind of the.
Hopefully, we'll see, yeah.
Edvinsson in the lineup tonight, then?
Edvinsson in the lineup tonight.
How did he look the other night?
Good,
I mean, obviously.
I think he'd probably lacked a little urgency in his game early on, but gets away with it at being 6'6" and with a long stick. But as the game went on, he looked a lot more comfortable, so I expect him to take another step tonight.
Okay, up front. I didn't see Veleno out there.
Joe Veleno's out also. Yeah, he's out in a day-to-day scenario, so a little bad news after the break there, so he'll be available. Hence Zarnik and Berggren with the call-up.
So Fish is on IR, and that could be a little longer.
Correct. Yes.
Any team's going to go through it?
They just went through it, and they did a really good job with it. So there's some things out of our control, and that's been the case for, unfortunately, 2 to 3 weeks here. But the things in our control we need to handle, and that's playing the right way.
A game like today, traveling day of and stuff, coming off 3 days, what are the keys? What do you look for?
Well, energy in the morning skate. I think we probably went a little longer than usual. We actually had some defensive structure drills in there just to get guys a little more comfortable with some muscle memory and some habits. But I just think finding a way to get some energy tonight. These are really funny games. I don't know if there's an advantage of being at home or if there's an advantage of being on the road. All considering traveling the day of, morning here, I got here plenty of time. Actually, the schedule worked out just fine.
I know the focus is on you and your team in your room, but this is a very different Minnesota squad than you saw in Detroit. What can you expect from tonight's game?
Hard work. It's actually impressive to watch them back in scouting them and it's just sheer effort on forecheck, effort on second pucks. Obviously, they're trying. You can tell they're not trying to. They don't try not to go up the red line. It's all effort. And obviously, they're getting some elite goaltending right now, and that's a recipe for success. And that's they're winning hockey games.